Call roll, please.
Franson.
Here.
Jacobson.
Here.
Blackman. Sari.
Present.
Jaden.
Here.
Waltner.
Present.
Minutes of last meeting.
Move to accept.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Vouchers.
Move to accept. Second.
Jacobson.
Yes.
Sari.
Yes.
Jaden.
Yes.
Waltner.
Yes.
Franson.
Yes.
Police equipment here. You wanna, I didn't know, it's you or Baron, or Blaine, or what? Go ahead.
He knows more.
I'll run it.
Say your name and address and what's your
I'm not giving you my address. Chief Barron and Kevel. So Axon has informed me that this year here, we're currently done with our 5-year contract that we had with them with the body cameras and the Taser 7s that we had, that we contracted with them when Jay was the chief. They contacted me about wanting to know if there was anything that they could help us with as far as updating equipment and stuff. I sat in on a hour-and-a-half webinar with them. So we came out with a few new things for Axon. They're going to go to what's called Axon Era, and basically it's with we have the new upgraded body cameras, because that was within our last plan, was to, before our term ended, was to get the newest updated cameras that they had out. We have those. We just need to get them set up and get them all docket so it can load back to the cloud to evidence.com. With that new body camera, though, there's an option for what's called Axon AI. Axon AI is a system that basically your conversations that you had when you're recording with your body cameras will basically put everything into words. So basically you're just copying and pasting it into your police reports. Over the last couple months here, it's been relatively busy around town. Pretty sure you guys, a lot of people have probably caught wind, heard some rumors. I spent a lot of time report writing, anywhere between an hour and a half to 2 hours. Report writing, make sure everything is done and I's are dotted, T's are crossed, make sure we're doing everything the right way. So that was kind of one of the things that I was looking at trying to go with. There is a kind of a different bundle. There's a bundle that they came out with that they would offer us. I asked them, I said, well, before we commit to anything, I wanted to field trial it first. They offered a 60-day field trial first, and then we could pick and choose what we wanted. So the new bundle comes out with the Taser 10, which is the dual shot Taser, the AI system for the body cameras, and also in-car cameras for our trucks. With the way things are going right now, at the least we could really benefit from would be the in-car cameras, because we don't have any in-car video whatsoever. So whoever we're transporting and stuff like that, we don't know what they're, without continuously looking back behind us, we don't know what's going on in that back seat. So that's kind of just a few different bundles here. I don't plan on confirming anything until I get to the end of my 60-day trial. That's kind of one of the things that I wanted to talk to you all about. You make sure it was okay with you guys to go with a 60-day trial before I gave them a definite answer as far as the field trial agreement. And then I could come back and I could say, okay, I think that this equipment would be the best for us to operate off of, and see how well we like. The in-car cameras I could see us getting. That would be one of my requests, would be the in-car cameras. The AI stuff would help, just because of it is we sit down, you watch 5 minutes of video, then you spend, 2-3 minutes typing, then watch another 5 minutes of video, 2-3 minutes of typing. Just trying to make sure that all the verbiage is correct and all that stuff as far as what happened in the incident and what you responded to.
It says the AI is $5,404.
Yep.
And that's for,
Yep.
And then the quantity is...
That's just for the AI program itself.
The program.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But if we bundle everything together, there's going to be discounted prices and all that stuff. Okay. What you're holding right there is just, these are just rough figures right now until I get
Yeah, I understand.
what we want to do and stuff as far as future police equipment for our vehicles.
Just gives us a broad outline.
Right, a broader term, broader area as far as what's gonna happen, so.
And the trial costs nothing, I'm assuming?
There's no charge for trial costs or anything like that. They'll send a team out here to install everything into our trucks and all that stuff. I even have agreement with them to set up the new body cameras that we currently have, because there's a new docket and all that's got to get set up to evidence.com and all that. I'm not very tech savvy. That's why I figure, well, I'll let them come in and do it. So that way everything is done the right way and all the, nothing changes as far as our evidence stuff goes as far as the Axon agreements. So, yeah, other than that, that's pretty much what I have here for Axon. I know that, do we want to talk about cameras, or we want to do?
I'm just, on the 60-month one here, it's got that number of $81,129. What is that?
So that number there is for what it would cost currently if we were to price out each individual piece.
Okay.
And then bundle it for one annual cost.
Okay, so this is irrelevant,
Right,
essentially.
it's irrelevant, right. That top page is just irrelevant.
Okay, all right.
The second page where it's got all the breakdowns of everything and all that, that's what we need to be focused on.
Well, I guess
Is gonna be that second page.
What I'd like you to see, I guess, do is to get the equipment, try it, and pick, I guess, being conservative, of what would help you and the
Right.
department the most. And then we can see how the budget goes accordingly.
Yes.
With that. Yeah, I definitely see some of this stuff, as we were talking, some of this stuff, and absolutely with the camera in the back,
Right.
Because you guys are responsible for taking your prisoners.
Yes, we are responsible for transporting all of our own.
Yep, so, and with that being said, I guess, and you're not knowing what's going on in the back seat,
Right.
we understand that
Yep.
that can be.
Yep.
What are we currently paying for this?
It was like, well,
You wanna,
It was like
what's your recommendation, Blaine?
5,000 something, I think.
yeah, it was like 5,000 something.
My recommendation would be is that.
$3,870.
Yeah, that's right, at 5,
Month or
whatever.
year?
Year.
A year.
3,000 a year.
And that is for the
3,800 a year.
renewing. That is for the certification, certifying certain things.
Yep.
And the renewal of the software that we're
Yep.
currently using. So what he is asking is to add on bits and pieces to that.
Sure.
And these are big numbers, so we're not
Right.
looking at all
Right.
this stuff. So
Yep.
so what I would do, what I'd recommend is get what you feel that is needed and would be useful and helpful.
Right.
So that'd be my recommendation.
Yep.
To try it out. Get the price.
The field bundle's gonna come with everything.
I understand.
So we're gonna have we're gonna have the TASER 10s, we're gonna have the in-car cameras, the AI will be turned on for a 60-day period.
Yeah.
That way we can kind of see how we like the system, and then we can pull and choose what we want to keep and what
And
we
then
don't
make
want
a
to keep.
formal decision.
Yep, exactly. Yep, so
Okay.
you can actually
That's fine.
have the stuff in hand and see if it's worth it or not.
Right.
In the TASER 10, Lisa probably would be willing to demonstrate.
No, we are not going to keep the, I'll tell you, we are not going to keep the TASER 10. I'm sorry, we're not going to.
So, yeah, and as you had mentioned the cameras, we had briefly talked about cameras a little bit, a couple months ago, or I should say. And we still haven't got the one at the golf course going yet.
No, that guy was supposed to show up today, but obviously didn't show up, so I will make another phone call tomorrow to find out what's going on.
Yeah, so
He was supposed to be here. Huh?
Who has that camera?
It's the one out of Mitchell. Oh, man, I can't remember what the name of the place is now, out
That's
of Mitchell.
all right. I mean, that's been 2-3 months now going on.
They're supposed to be coming down, they're supposed to be bringing new Cat 5, because we think it's either we're thinking the Cat 6 cable went out, that goes down inside that conduit, back all the way to the clubhouse. And they're also gonna bring out another camera, just in case we need to replace the camera as well, so.
I believe that cable was put in conduit all the way.
Yeah, it is encased in conduit all the way to the clubhouse.
Should be a mold on it. Right.
Yep.
I'm guessing there's water in it.
And,
Right.
but anyway, I personally would like to see one on by the fire department.
That's,
No,
so,
One or two.
Unless there's a hole in it or a nick somewhere.
so my recommendation would be, let's start with this small. Let's build it as a project. Let's do one for the fire, let's do one at the fire hall. It's gonna be a 360 camera, so it's gonna see down Main Street. It's gonna say, up and down North County Road.
Oh, it's on the corner then?
Yeah, right, it'll be right there on the corner.
Oh, so you just need one there?
Right, we just need one camera there, that's it. And we don't have to worry about any relay tower or nothing like that, because there's Wi-Fi there at the fire station. And then, next, we'll just do one year at a time, and then we just kind of go from there, unless you want to spend, I think when I priced it out, 6 cameras was like $19,000.
Right at 20 grand, but no,
So-
we don't want to do that.
I don't think we need that many cameras,
No.
but I feel that, the one that's up there on top of the fire station would be a very, very good use,
Yep,
Yeah.
so.
all right.
Who's that through?
You got a couple different bids, I didn't bring.
Yeah, there was a couple different bids that I gave to Blaine,
And I got them.
so one of them was, I think, a Mindset, which is the one that we currently have out there. I think it's Mindset out there, that's out there at the golf course. I figured, we already have them, we already utilize them. It's going to utilize the same app.
Sure.
And all that stuff, so we might as well try and stay with that same company,
Right.
instead of having 2 or 3 different apps trying to manage cameras in town.
Yep. No, I'll bring that for next time there, but my recommendation would be to let's try that stuff.
Okay.
Let's try the product out and see what's
I
what
wanted,
doesn't.
yep. All right, that's all I got, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
We have travel requests from the ambulance crew. You've got them in your... I do not know what the meeting is about exactly. Do you know?
They're continued at hours. It's their,
Is this yearly?
so they're refresher courses type deal that they do every year. And it's the way for the EMTs to get their extra hours that they've missed throughout the year, whatever. And it's a huge conference. They have a display of, new ambulances, all the new equipment for EMS. It's kind of a trade show and classes all in one.
If you miss a meeting,
Right.
you're missing 2 hours of continue ed, and if you have to go to one of these places like this to get them, or else you will not certify. You got to keep your hours up. Believe it, when I was on, it was every 2 years.
You have to.
Yeah.
There's
gotta
hours.
keep-
Con Ed.
What is it?
Yeah.
Is it 2 years now?
I'm pretty sure it's 2.
Yeah, so with, and I had to go myself because I missed 2 or 3 meetings, and you learn a lot. It's worth it. I mean,
Well, first of all, I want to say that the fire department and the ambulance, I want to extend them every courtesy we can. I'm always worried about precedents. The fire department comes, are we going to send them all to Sioux Falls, comping them and so forth?
have we ever paid for this before?
Yes.
Yeah. I thought so, yeah.
I don't know what, that was my thought as of warning. I'm not trying to nickel and dime anybody, but that's my thought.
The fire department has gotten reimbursed too for, I know there's a few of us that
I'm not
here for some
familiar.
stuff, but yeah. I say yes, absolutely.
Right, but how much? The 215, the 175 and 40? That's what some have transportation, some have meals. I think the 215, and then anybody else that wants to come along eventually.
Because they said there was 5 or 6 that were interested, but I only got 4 in today, so I don't know if there's more that I'm gonna have to try to quick slip in the next meeting or what. I tried to find an agenda for you guys, but it's not out yet.
I would say we go 215 and cap it at 8. So if there's 4 more that want to come in, we don't have to worry about waiting until the next meeting or whatever. It's done.
That's a good idea.
How many total you said roughly that showed interest?
5 or 6.
But you know how that
5 or
goes.
6.
There might be
Right.
some more, so.
Right, no, I just wanted to make sure that your 8 was enough to cover it, that's all, Lonnie, I guess. So
Was it
I
like there
didn't
were
catch that.
9 that were interested?
Right. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Motion?
Sure.
Second.
Second.
I'm sorry. You got it.
So your motion is to allow any, up to 8.
8 EMTs for the $215. That's $175 for the conference and $40 for the membership. And the meals and drive-ins on that, so they can carpool or Which I'm sure they probably get at lunch, don't they? Or don't they do that? I don't know.
That's on, it's
Sometimes they do, so
Yeah.
yeah, it all depends on the agenda, but. Depends if there's a equipment person that wants to buy everybody wants.
right, yeah.
Sorry,
Yes.
Jaden,
Yes.
Weltner,
Yes.
Franson,
Yes.
Jacobson.
Yes.
Anything else on that? If not, media policy, Terry, you reading that?
I already read it.
I think that works.
Yeah, I think so. It explains what they.
Make a motion to accept this
Yeah, make it.
as is.
Accept it.
You- What we changed, basically, anything incoming, you refer on, anything you want to send out, you feel free.
That's basically what was in yellow, that
I mean, it's-
is a clarification that's in there, correct?
So Terry made a motion.
Second.
All those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Lonnie, you got anything?
No, I do not.
Carrie?
No.
Charlie?
There's a grant that Tree City might apply for next year. There's a grant that we might apply for Tree City for next year, which I'm not
Okay.
quite sure what we'll go for, but we'll keep it within the budget of Tree City, or whatever we have set aside for Tree City. I'm not sure what we're gonna look at yet. Might be tree inventory, or it might be some other things, so.
Additional, you can help with
And that's due by October 3rd, so I gotta get moving on it.
it. Okay.
That's all.
Just one thing, there's a broken picnic table in the park again. I did make contact with Keith Anderson at the school to see if they'd be interested in shop class, so doing some fixing, possibly building. And he is very interested, so I just need to do a little more legwork and I'll bring some more information back, but it's in the works for.
Great idea.
I really think we should be looking at building some new ones and just replacing, because so many of them have been repaired so many times and they're
Right, but
they're
he-
looking tough.
He kind of stated, he'd like the kids to actually repair one also, you know what I mean, just so they learn how to.
Pick some of the better ones and repair them.
Right,
I think we should start looking at replacing too. But we can talk.
Yeah, that's all I
Good.
got.
Blaine?
Just don't have a date yet for the Main Street, at the end of Main Street there, for that repair there, to get that cut out and see what's going on. Yep, yep.
I actually saw Paul
Okay.
Sunday up in Sioux Falls, and he said that he's,
Basically, it needs to be cut open to see what's going on.
yeah, it's just, they're putting stuff together is
Yep.
what,
Yep.
I mean, we didn't go into it deeply, obviously, but
Yeah.
I mean, he just, we talked about it very
Okay.
briefly,
All right,
so.
that's what I know about that. And then we had mentioned by the school there, going into the elementary, Dewey looked at it, and I looked at it at a separate time, and we got together and talked about it. It's definitely the school's cement that sunk. So that is what's wrong. It's not the street, it's the cement approach. Now, and it's bad. It is bad. So I don't know how, obviously it's would be the school's responsibility to repair it.
But does it need to be cut out and redone,
does,
basically?
yeah,
I mean,
it does.
it's beyond patching,
Have you
is what
seen
we're
it?
saying.
Yeah, it's,
I mean,
Yeah, it's-
if we'd have some kind of patch or something,
well,
but
if
it's
you
beyond
patch it,
that.
but yep, if you patch it, and when you're clearing snow, you're gonna
Yeah,
hit
you're
that,
gonna-
and it's
I
gonna
know.
pop it right up, so.
It's every year.
Yeah, so yeah, it would need to be cut out, which our guys could certainly do, but,
Yeah.
then do we fix everybody else's too,
You're gonna open a whole can of worms
Right,
there,
so what I was gonna do is call the school and just let them know that the city has been getting some complaints regarding that, and we looked at it, and unfortunately, it's on your end, so.
Okay.
Just tack it onto the football field.
Okay.
You'll never notice it in that budget there.
Yes?
Anything else?
Nope, that's it, nope, that's all.
Wade, you have one? We need to decide when the Fringe is going to close. I'll make a recommendation, but you don't have
Last
to
year,
follow
what,
it.
October 15th, was it last year?
I think it was
I thought it was
November
just November
1st
1st, yeah.
First is
That's what I would recommend.
is what we did.
And I would
last year.
recommend that again unless the weather
So November
stays
1st
decent.
is a Saturday. Do you want to do
You're-
the 2nd? The thing is, it starts losing money fast in November.
What was your recommendation?
The reason you want to tell Rory November 1 is because he's got food product, I mean, then he can start divesting himself.
Right.
Yep.
So he
And
knows
get
how much
himself
more-
in a winter position, and so forth.
I would say
If
the
you
second.
fool around with it, if he doesn't know, so let's just make a decision and
I
live
would say
with
the
it.
second. That would be Sunday. all the
Or
way to
whatever,
Sunday.
but, yeah, I mean,
I already believe it's that
But,
late already. Yeah.
so
Yep.
we'll relay that to him then, that's the fringe now. The golf course is,
Yeah.
we'll see, might be October 15th, it might be December 15th, who knows, I hope.
Just to let everybody know, the hospital's planning to redo the parking lot, or overgrind the parking lot and put a new mat on top of it. We're planning to do that Thursday and Friday, so we're kind of designated areas that people can park, but we're trying to keep Whip Street clear, and that'll probably be busy anyway with the trucks hauling off and grinding
Yeah.
and bringing the asphalt in, and we're designating the helicopter area closed and where staff should park, so it will put a little bit of an impact in that area. But I think everybody will appreciate the pothole getting fixed on the entrance of the parking lot. So,
What are you doing with the grindings?
depending how good they are, we're gonna probably take them to the golf course to use for the paths. And if they're too coarse, we'll take them out to but we get to keep them.
Super. That's all I wanted.
And they were happy because it cut them down, otherwise they'd have to haul back to Sioux Falls, so.
Anything else? October 7th, next meeting,
Remembered.
executive session on personnel.
Move
You
to
have
go,
anything, Wade?
move to go in executive session
Ask them.
for personnel and contract negotiations.
Second.
Favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Got a building permit. Laminated.
Pretty.
It's free?
Pretty.
Oh, pretty. You say it's not free. Pretty.
Okay, let's start with,
Let me get completely off, please.
let's start with you,